Storm Tracker forecast.
And then with that, like, it's already changed. It's already gone down a little bit, right?
Yeah, last time I checked, like 30 minutes ago, it was still going to have like strengthening into another Category 5 because it did downgrade to a Category 4 over the past few hours because of eye wall replacement, but it keeps changing. It looks like it's going to stay Category 4, so that's kind of good news. It's still a pretty big storm. No threat to the United States, though, which is a very good thing. Here's a look at her. This is Hurricane Erin spinning at 140 miles an hour to the west at 14 miles an hour. Again, it's going through a little bit of a decrease in strength because it's going through eye wall replacement. That'll continue to be the case as we go throughout the rest of the evening tonight. Again, maintaining Hurricane 4 or Category 4 status as we go throughout the day on Thursday as it tracks to the northeast through the Atlantic. Good news is, though, by Monday, looks like it's going to drop back down to a Category 3, which is still major hurricane status, but a little bit less of strength than it would be at a Category 5. As it moves further into the Atlantic, it's likely to become a Category 2 by Thursday night, and it's not going to have any impacts in the United States within, like, for landfall, but we're still going to be seeing some impacts on the East Coast. As it goes through eye wall replacement, this storm is likely to either double or triple in size, so this is going to be a humongous storm. And if you're anywhere on this East Coast within the next couple of days, maybe even the next week, you could be experiencing some pretty dangerous rip currents as well as pretty dangerous surf. So if you have any vacation plans over the next week, make sure you just stay out of the water. If you do go in the water, make sure you're being very safe about it. Also new as of a couple hours ago, Hurricane Erin has a little friend over there in the Atlantic. This is Hurricane Erin right now. Just behind it, another shaded area of interest that has a 20% chance of formation within the next 7 days. This one we're going to have to keep our eyes on because we know from Erin that this is very, very favorable conditions for tropical development. So make sure you're checking back in with us for more details as we go further into the work week next week for any updates regarding that. Another thing we're tracking is dangerous heat once again. I know that's the last thing you want me to say. Temperatures back into the upper 90s, eventually falling back to 90 by Thursday because we'll have another cold front that'll come through that'll increase our rain chances, but we're gonna have to deal with this heat and humidity first. We're talking triple digits once again. Monday looking like it's going to be the hottest one out of the work week. Some of us feeling like 105 degrees. I did mention though rain chances on the lower side, 20% chance of tomorrow. I have Monday at 0, but may need to bump it up to 10. As we go into the latter part of the work week, the rain chances start to increase because we do have that cold front that'll come through. Here's future radar for tomorrow, 12 p.m. starting to see some isolated shower activity. That'll continue throughout the afternoon and evening hours before eventually drying off overnight. And to start our Monday morning commutes, nothing but clear skies and some sunshine. As we go into Monday afternoon, again, staying clear, not really any rain in the forecast. We may have a rogue shower or two, but that's about it for your Monday. Overnight lows tonight will be sitting in the low to mid 70s, and waking up tomorrow we'll start to have a little chance to see some isolated showers, specifically in the afternoon, but we'll warm up into the mid 90s, feeling like the triple digits. We'll keep these warm temperatures with us as we begin the work week, but again, by the latter part of the work week, temperatures are going to drop back down to the upper 80s thanks to an increase in those rain and storm chances. As of right now, no heat advisory for the beginning of the work week, no severe weather risk for the end of the week. Definitely something we're going to be keeping our eyes on.
See, I'm going to stick with the glass half full. So we got sunshine, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going to get rained out.
No, until Thursday.
Until later. But you're going to need that glass at least half full with the heat. See what I did there?
Yeah.
You got it. Thanks.